Okay, everybody. So in this video here, we're going to solve the following trigonometric equation on the domain 0 to 2 pi. So that's the first rotation around the circle. So our domain is basically looking something like this. We're going all the way around the circle here. And our equation is 1 minus the sine of x is equal to 0. The first thing I really want to do here is isolate that trig function. And I get 1 is equal to the sine of x when I bring it over. Now, for sine and cosine, 1, -1, and the zeros, these are special values, okay? These represent kind of extreme values or transition values for these trig functions here. So, and notice that 1 is the largest value that sine can get, okay? Sine always fluctuates, well, sine and cosine both always fluctuate between values of -1 and +1. So this is the largest value that sine can get here. And going around that rotation, okay, remember that when we look at let's say the unit circle, that's probably the easiest way to kind of think about this. So with our unit circle here, well, that's terrible. Hold on. That's a little better. Every point on our unit circle where the radius is 1 has got x and y. Both all those x and y points are actually, if this is my angle here, the cosine of the angle and the sine of the angle. Okay? Well, going around the unit circle, these key points here, 0, 1, -1, 0, 0, -1, 1, 0, these represent the cosine and the sine of the angles that break up the quadrants. Now, why this is important here is because I'm telling you that the sine of that variable here, in this case, actually, it might even be better to not use x, but maybe use theta, just because of what I'm talking about here. Sine is the y coordinate here. Where is the y coordinate 1? When theta is equal to 90 degrees or pi over 2. And notice that that is the only place around the circle where sine goes to 1. Okay? Most other angles, there's going to be a pair of them, but not here. Okay? The other one that only has a single value showing up is when we're at the bottom. There's only one place where the sine goes to -1. Everything else has a duplicate. Anyway, I hope that makes sense. This should be, hopefully at this point, this is a review and this is not the first time you're running into this.